Welcome to Ignite Your Soul, Merging Two Worlds. Whew. Everybody take a nice deep breath because we're going to really invite in the Most High to protect and shield all of us. Will I become the bridge and the medium and the channel directly from your loved ones in spirit? They have a message. Are you going to hear them? Spirit, I'm thinking in my head, like, who am I channeling? Fathers, mothers, daughters, sisters, what? Said pick one. Okay, so first of all, before we get started, I left in the description box a more descriptive for you to read what I'm going to do here. I don't do this live, and honestly, I have to get over the perfectionism and all that good stuff. And just really going to invite in and clear my throat. Okay, a lot of people want to talk. And I'm hearing, just pick one. And I'm going to choose the father energy. So that would be your father, your grandfather, okay? So masculine energy, dominant energy. So father, grandfather, um, I guess father and grandfather. So if you have someone on the other side, and when I say the other side, I mean the other side of the illusion that um, they're even separate from you. Okay, so I'm connecting to the one, and the one meaning the father and the grandfather, or acting father. I just heard acting father. So if you have any on the other side, let's get a clear message. Um, I'm hearing from a father to their daughter. Specific. This is specific. They want you to forgive them. They want you to forgive them because they didn't know that you were going to carry such a heavy load by yourself. Um, and I'm hearing this father in spirit they've been watching over you. And they want you to take notice of how far you've actually came and everything that you've actually carried on your own. And he also wants me to add that it really wasn't on your own. He was making things happen for you. He was going to the divine. He was praying, and not in a begging God kind of way, to lighten your load, to bring you inner peace. Beautiful energy. All I can say. This is for a specific person that's going to watch this video. You're real close right now to experiencing so much peace, so much love, and it is directly ordered by the divine. Seeing you crying in the dark, holding on to things that you should have never had to hold on to. Carried a lot of emotional trauma from this father. When you get emotional. The reason for this father's passing was so you could find yourself again, could know what that sense of self-worth was. There's almost like I'm feeling like you have really been thinking of this person. You've been asking for guidance, and it's there. It's been there. There's signs, synchronicities, birth dates. Right when you think something is not going to turn out, I hear he has a way of making it happen for you, through you. Connected to the one. Okay. When this father first passed, you felt so much sorrow, so much sadness, and guilt, blame, shame. You thought you could do more. It left you feeling afraid. You forgot to live for yourself. Part of you shut down and died, so to speak. A part of you I'm hearing like on the days you would call each other and you would communicate, and then that ended. Ooh, okay. This person, your father, he had a mental illness. He was very analytical, I'm hearing. So very physically focused on chasing things that he knew was a temporary fix, to look at deep wounds and traumas in himself. And he left you with heaviness, heavy heartache, heavy burdens. Not just, I mean, you can feel this in your bones. It was so heavy. Okay, I'm feeling it in my bones. And he's telling you don't be afraid, even though I'm not physically with you. We're one. We're not separate. The only thing that keeps us apart is your belief that we're separate. I returned home so I could do more, so I could help others not do the same things that I done. So he was a guide of sort. Um, so he had a mental illness. Um, there's some pressure I'm feeling in my heart. So um, people with emotional trauma, it's helping. Um, but his main focus is you. He's even saved you a few times, I heard. Okay. From falling too far from yourself. Even though when you see yourself and you look at yourself in the mirror, you still kind of blame yourself. You're angry. You're tired of death. You're tired of it. Um, this is fear. This is fear of the unknown. And he assures you that the invisible is more real than the physical. What you can see, touch, taste, hear, and feel in the physical. It's 100 million times enhanced in spirit. Wow. I just seen 1250 to 11. So again, that was a specific message, 721, 712. They want you to know that they love you. They always have loved you. They may not have had the time here to show you exactly what that father love was meant to be like for you and your father. Oh, I can't believe this is a very strong spirit. Um, here in 7 years, 7, 8 years, between 7 and 8, the person's been gone. So um, they're very aware of why they had mental health issues. Um, came from the mother. Not much of an intimate. There was no intimate or emotional connection with the mother, so which destroyed multiple relationships. Um, This one's for you. You are currently experiencing pain in your left hip, lower back. Um, you have taken on an energetic pattern from this trauma response, um, not only in your love life with your children, um, you've developed trust issues. They're aware of everything that you are going through, and they're asking for your forgiveness, because forgiveness frees not only you, it frees them. They feel you're in bondage, you're stuck, you feel alone, you cry in the dark, you feel lost, you don't know what the hell to do. And there's this not only fear, but anger and powerlessness. And it was meant to be the exact opposite. You can see you've been witnessing how mistreated you have been. By multiple people, family. Saying don't give up. In the end, you're not going to be the same person and where you began. Uh, you might be experiencing some pressure in your solar plexus above the belly button. You've been giving away your power to one person in particular, he's saying. And he's very, not ego angry, but something to do with your finances, your stability, your security. You, since this father left, you have developed a false insecurity of what intimacy is with even your friends. This is trust issues in the self, nervous system, shot, money problems. So you'd be experiencing lack of money. Your stability feels unsafe, not secure. And this is where he's asking for your forgiveness, because it was his job as the father or acting father. Okay, remember, take what resonates. It was his job as the father to teach you what true intimacy and bonding with another. And he wants you to use this in all your relationships, work, career. It's a feeling that you will have the moment you meet the one, meaning the match. I heard the match. The one that will light the spark again. Wow. Thank you for allowing me to channel. Okay. Is that it? They're sending you so much love. And he wants you to know that you are still his number one. His heart. You're in daddy's little girl. Ooh. Okay. Not done. Okay, they're trying to help you bring up these emotions, the fear, the anger. That's why you're feeling the pain body right now. They're saying don't be afraid. It's nothing serious. It's your time. It's your time to shine. It's your time to fight back. It's your time to take your power back. You've mastered so many things. And just because they're he, and I heard there, so I'm going to go with it. You have mastered just about everything that was humanly possible. And I know you can't see it yet, he says, but don't be afraid to take that next obvious step ever. I'm right there. And I have a feeling it's not just him that's putting pieces of the puzzle in place for you. It's a message to take your power back, even from him, them, however it resonates to you all. And not take your power back in a malicious way. It's take your power back because it was never his to have in the first place. It was his job, his duty as a father, as an acting father, as the grandfather, whatever resonates to you. He wants to help you relax and receive everything that he hasn't been here to give you. It's on you now. He's still there. He's still supporting. He's still loving. They're your biggest cheerleaders, I hear, so there's more than just him. You got other loved ones on the other side. You really need to relax and rest and not take life so seriously. There is one area that they want me to focus on is your kids. They want you to do everything you can to love yourself, pick yourself back up. And the only person you need to prove anything to is yourself. I know you're afraid. He's saying, I know you're afraid. We got you. Take this next step. Life can only get better. It's been so hard for you. You felt so alone. And he's so sorry. Like, sorry. Um, it had to go this way. So what I'm hearing is I'm talking to someone that was chosen to walk lower dense energy and path so you could teach others, mentor others that have experienced the same experience. So after your father's passing, you didn't mean to fall apart. You can let go and relax. You're too stiff. You're too afraid. And this is definitely a healing message for you to heal whatever you need to heal. They carried the same, um, they're saying they carried the same emotional trauma. Actually, from both sides, the mother and the father. And they're sorry that you had to go through that. They didn't know how to deal with the emotions that were coming to the surface. So, some of you I'm talking to, um, there's a father in spirit that may have overdosed. There's a father in spirit passed from hurt. Um, Pressure. I'm feeling pressure in the back of my head. So maybe someone uh, Alzheimer's, dementia. There's a lot of beautiful souls coming through to channel this message, and because we are one, and I bring these messages for your healing, your highest good, and the highest good of all, who is not afraid to connect. I am hearing that you may have seen like something on this. You're like looking this way, peripheral vision, you call it. Um, that was him. He's always there. For some of you, he sits on the end of your bed and watches you sleep, watches over you. Couldn't protect you here, and he wants you to do this thing for him. He's let your inner child know she's safe now. She's safe. It's safe to love. It's safe to open your heart. It's safe to be loved. For some of you, this passing was sudden. You didn't get to say goodbye. Um, yeah. Okay. Um, it's okay to let go and just merge. with the one. It's a sensitive time right now, even for me. Um, yeah. They want you to do some kind of stretching when it comes to your hips, where you hold all your emotions. So if it's acting up on the left side, you want to stand straight and keep your feet straight and just twist. Like, I mean, you can't really see me doing it, but just twist. It's gonna release a little pressure. Okay. So, like, okay, these spirits are so beautiful, so beautiful, so enlightened on the other side right now. So I can tell they've been gone a while from the physical, and really the only message is they're asking. And I mean, I'm picking up for daughters and sons now. Like, just open your heart. Know that they haven't left you. And it's easy for a medium to say when I'm channeling your loved one in spirit. And they are dead serious about you, man. Protection, protection, protection is what I hear. You are so safe. Your kids are safe. Even if your kids are not with you, they're safe. But unfortunately, for some of you, you've carried so much that it's the energy, uh, the energetic patterning that they didn't even know they were carrying. Okay, they didn't know how to deal with. First of all, we didn't know anything about energy. They're like, who knew? Right? Just like you're saying now, like you don't know shit about shit and what you're talking about. How do you channel spirit and how do you connect with one? You know, that's where you go back to. Here on Earth, we're walking through a tunnel of light. And when you get to the end of that tunnel, there's even brighter light. Some of you have a fear of death. You have a fear of the unknown. And this is where they're saying they're trying to, like, when you're at your lowest, okay, they show up. When you're celebrating something, they show up. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. There isn't a moment of your life, and I know that's what you feel and you think, that they're not showing up, but they are showing up. All right, you just can't see them. You might be able to feel them or sense them. All of a sudden, you see the number 333 or 444. For some of you, their birthday, okay, whatever it is, each person is going to be different. But yeah, so I'm feeling like the sun's energy too. Like, I'm talking the sun, like the Holy Spirit, like that. That is so powerful. And that's who they are, where they always were meant to go. And to you, it feels like time was cut short, but there's no time over there. And the time that they had here with you was precious. Even the slightest glance of you and the knowing that you were the son, the daughter. So proud. So proud of who you became now. There's definitely one person that will never, ever judge you, blame you. They had to face all this. They want you to know that their life review showed them where they could have been more there for you. And I'm actually hearing that this isn't the last life. So look forward to that. Some of these souls, even though I'm channeling them, some of them are already reincarnated. Um, yeah. So I don't know why they wanted me to say that. But yeah, it was a choice. It was a choice um, to continue on the other side of the veil, which is the illusion, right? Um, we can't see spirit because um, we look through the physical eyes, um, but the spirit is seen from soul to soul and felt soul to soul. Um, so really, I'm being guided. Something about Valentine's Day coming up too. Um, very cool. Valentine's Day. So, some of them could have passed on Valentine's Day. Remember, take what resonates. Um, you could be receiving a gift for some of you on Valentine's Day. Just be expecting it, not in any specific. Okay. Um, and Valentine's Day, they're definitely going to be there to celebrate um, love, right? They don't miss that. Thank you, Source, for channeling, being a clear channel. You can start to relax now. I'm hearing. Um, there's things coming to you. Your your jaw is gonna drop. Okay. So this could be a new relationship, right? And if your father has anything to do with it, he is guiding you to love, right? So it could be a new love. It could be a reconciliation of a past love. And they're most definitely sending so much love. And I say there because there's not one person, not one that just take what resonates, okay? Um, but there's definitely a surprise. Might be, I think they're guiding you away from a person so a new one can come in, okay? Away from the person so a new one can come in. Again, they did not teach you all the red flags. um, but you see it. You know that's not intimacy. You know that's not your true love. That's not your person. He's like, we're not judging. We just want the best for you. And we will go above and beyond to get it. I didn't realize. Oh, spirit guide. So just stay optimistic, like you always are. Remember, when you shed one tear, they don't play. Okay? They don't play. Um, some of you might just had a health screening too. Um, they were there for that. They set it up. This is a acting father that has passed. Starts with a W or W. Still working on the names and the numbers and stuff like that as a channel. I haven't had enough practice. uh, so yeah. Am I pulling back on that energy? Yes. Okay. So we're in 41 minutes. See, 1924, 1923. You might be seeing numbers like 789, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. Oh, 4 twos coming in loud and clear for somebody. So new relationships definitely are coming in. That's what they're sending. They're sending like-minded, and they're saying nothing is wrong with you. You do not have mental health issues. Somebody is telling you that you have mental health issues, and there's nothing wrong with you. You've just been so hurt, betrayed. Who wouldn't? Anyways. So they're saying, let that go. There's nothing wrong with you. You have no mental health issues. Anything else? Mind, body, connect. They're saying some of you need to have a conversation with your mother or a mother figure, or maybe you have. Um, she, they're saying she prays for you day in, day out. She speaks abundance and love into your life, and you have no clue. So, yeah, you were definitely blessed. And you got many blessings coming. Just be expecting more income, more like minded people to find you. Because I got this feeling of like you carried so fucking much, you are fed up. That's what they're having me feel. Um, you thought it was the thing to do. You did not choose, like, consciously and deliberately choose to carry all this. That's what you were taught. That's what you were taught, and how to be strong for everyone except for yourself. Wow. Okay. Ooh, Ricochet. if I'm yawning, this is the time to release. So I'm releasing it with you. Absolutely. Wow. Anything else? Let's do a little candle gazing. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the reminder. Again, this was unconscious. It's what you were taught. That's how the women in your lineage, your family, for a long time, um, yeah, that's what they did. That's what they were told they should do, or it felt like you weren't doing enough, or you abandoning others. I'm hearing no, 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 no. Shit. Oh, they don't like that. Let it go. We got you. That's why I heard, like with a check. We got you. All right. And I am a strong believer. They got you. Oh, wow. Okay. So hearing you might be moving. Okay. Is this mm, okay, so I'm hearing 1221. You made this decision. Okay. 1221. Straight up. You made a decision that you are going to no longer tolerate other people's ignorance or behavior. Okay. This you shifted. Okay. Um, this was not only a mental shift, it was an emotional shift. Um, you grounded in that powerful intention. Okay. It's like you're giving motherfuckers the middle finger. And I'm so proud to hear that. Not maliciously. Um, because, they're kind of our teacher to put us in our place, to rise higher and expand in the universe. So, hands on her heart. I want to thank this father, acting father, grandfather, for bringing these messages. So powerful, so felt. There's still a matter of feeling like in what is an indulgence. Okay, indulge in yourself. I heard they want you to indulge more in yourself. Be selfish for a little while. You're allowed to say no. You're allowed to change your mind. You're allowed to do whatever the fuck you want to do, as long as it doesn't harm you or anyone else. They want to put that clear. Okay, do no harm to yourself or others, and all is well. Okay, so this is a powerful first blood supermoon, is it? I should pay more attention to that, but I don't. Um, Anywho, got a little angel. Just gotta pick it up. Okay, a little angel. They got their wings, and you are so. I'm hearing you're so very close to that. Whatever. I don't. What is it? something around your finances. There's going to be, you're going to get a raise, you're going to get your dream job. Someone's going to recognize you, notice you, hire you. And it's because you're so authentic. They just can feel your grace, even when you're down in the dumps. Okay. So, jump down. They want to share with you that they have made peace with their passing, how they passed, and their life lessons. And it's a very strong spirit. And this is the Father coming through. Because when we connect to the one source, it's all Father, God. We go back to the source. And sometimes you have to ask them, can you speak louder? And they're not like actually speaking a channel energy. So it's my job to listen and then communicate what is exactly being said, which has been amazing, by the way. So yeah, they made peace with that. I don't want to start rambling. Did something happen today? I'm feeling like, I don't know, they put something around you to protect you. Like, I don't know, maybe you were driving, you could have gotten an accident or anything. Put it where it fits. That came through. So there's definitely some shielding. Definitely. Okay. All right. So, okay. I love channeling healing messages. I'm hearing the clapping. So whatever you did, they're celebrating it with you. They want you because you never celebrate any of your wins. And it's because you feel alone. You don't even see it as a win. That's what they say. But it is. And they recognize it. Just take one breath in, one breath out. Don't forget to exhale. I'm hearing. Open your heart. You can let your heart be held. Let your heart be held here. Yeah, all the rest is going to be from here out, you're going to experience the sun. That's just what I keep hearing, the sun. Whether it's the sunshine, Holy Spirit, it's coming for you. So you've been praying, you've been asking, you've been seeking, and here you found it. All right, guys. I'm just going to go with that. That was my dog. I'm going to go with that and thank your father, acting father, grandfather, for the messages. So this was definitely for someone that needed a healing message. And I am grateful that I learned to slow down because it I ask them to speak up and be louder so I can hear, and then it comes fast. So I got to speak as it comes. So I hope you received that. And if you didn't, let it go. Don't try to make anything fit. Don't try to make it yours. I'm also seeing the number 555. So every time, I have to say this, every time you see 555, you're shifting. Okay? There's a lesson. And behind the lesson is a blessing. 5555. Holy shit. 4 5s that time. But, okay, so changes, challenges. Okay? Sometimes you're going to have to walk away and be the bigger person. Let's see. Okay, you're getting a little more fluid. I heard you're getting a little more fluid in releasing your emotional body of energy, which is where we store our emotions in the left and right side of our hip, lower back energies. Drink water. Stay grounded. Don't lose hope. Change your hope into clear confidence. That's what I heard. Clear confidence. You got this. You got the job. You got the man. You got the money. You already know what to do. And they really, really love you. And you're going to gain so much wisdom. You're going to gain so much wisdom for all them nights that you cried by yourself and you were alone and you were praying. All your prayers have been heard by God. Your father, your acting father, your grandfather, all of them. I'm hearing all of them. Okay, so you know who you are if you have all three in spirit. All of them have went straight to the source and asked for divine favor. So whatever that is to you and whatever shows up, you are always on the right path. Never think you're on the wrong path. There's not a wrong path. There's not a wrong answer. You are always on the right path. And they're going to make sure of it because you're going to be guided. You're going to feel that tug, that pull towards more love, more light. You're rising. And they're not going to settle for less. So, all right. Any final messages? Just get a chill. Any final messages? Oh, some of you just lost a pet. Okay. Honor how you feel. Honor how you feel. They definitely don't want you to push down any more emotions. It's time to let it go. It's time to let people be who they are and you choose yourself. Okay. I heard that man don't love you. Man don't love you, doesn't know how. He's only going to hurt you. Stop carrying him. That was loud. Stop carrying him. I don't know why, but every time I got a grandmother, okay, this is my grandma. Let me read it. Your smile, so sweet. Your words, hope I see it. Your words of cheer. Sorry. Your words of cheer. The love you gave me, whether far or near. You shared my joys, my sorrows too. Dear grandmother, thank God for you. Huh. Interesting. So, whoever needed to hear that. Um, yeah, that's it. I'm going to pull back my energy. Thank all Spirit. Thank you, all that is, for keeping the clear channel and keep our ego out of it. Do the divine will, thy will be done. Bring healing messages. That's what we do. So that was fun. Okay. I'm going to go. Bye for now. Let me know if you want more of these because I just chose, the masculine dominant energy and spirit, the father, grandfather, acting father, so on and so forth. Put it where it fits. I love you guys. Bye for now.